Jump
Back in the day, but we didn't have phones. We could just look up the answers on.
That's fair. You just had to.
But it's
try
good.
and
It's
error it.
good because
Hey,
it's
but
not like I'm playing.
You guys
as
didn't
much
have.
As I used to back
You guys
in the
didn't
day.
have nothing though. You guys had Nintendo Power, right?
Yeah, and hours and hours of playing.
You guys had Nintendo Power and Game Genies, right?
Fast.
So.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there was kids that fucking went to the fucking store and didn't buy the Nintendo Power. They just went there, opened the Nintendo Power, and saw how to beat Mega Man.
I never really used any of that stuff.
Really?
Yeah. The truth.
Really?
Just
You just didn't know about
figured
it?
it out.
Just didn't know about it,
no,
or?
I just figured it out.
Yeah. Another game I'm gonna do with another game I'm gonna do with Ezzy down the road is well, two. I want him to fucking play through the original Ridge Racer for PS1 because he's freaking deadly at it. Like a few minutes in and he gets a little bit of practice and he's fucking ripping around that game like nothing. And you can beat it pretty quickly too.
Yeah,
So
I can beat the black car.
yeah, Doug might be on that one too. Hopefully we can line everything up like so it works proper. But
I'll get you the black car like I did when you were back in the day. You wanted it, remember?
Yeah. Doug was that's how it used to be when we used to play Ridge Racer, go over and play it. I'd always beat most of the races, and then once I got to the black car, it was always
chill out.
It was always Ezzy that would do it for me. And still to this day, like I'm 23 years old, and I tried to go through Ridge Racer probably about a year or 2 years ago now, just by myself, and I got to the black car again, and I couldn't fucking beat him.
Yeah.
I remember sitting there thinking, I was like, if only Ezzy was here. Fuck. That'd be nice. Then I wouldn't be as frustrated. But yeah, that's basically what happened. I tried for how many hours and I put it down and I tried the next day.
I'll get it. I'll regret it if I don't. I know it sucks having it.
Well, you need him for Wily's stage. Hey?
All the way back. Oh.
Yeah, that's one thing in the newer Mega Mans. I think even on the ones on NES, like 4, 5, and 6, they had a store. So you would get, not only would you get health and weapon recharges, you would get little bolts, and your bolts were like your money. And you could go to the store and you could buy free men, and you could buy sub tanks and weapon tanks and stuff like that. So you could find them in the levels still, I think, too, but like it made it a whole lot easier because you could just basically farm a level and then get a whole bunch of fucking money, and then you could just stock up full fucking health tanks, and you'd be good to go.
Yeah, I like Metal Man on this level.
Yippers. Can you flip through your weapons on Mega Man 2 with the L and R buttons? Or no, fucking NES didn't have L and R buttons. Forget about that.
Yep, no, it didn't. That wasn't invented yet.
I know. It was Super Nintendo that had those first. Yep. Fucking give me a break. NES wasn't my era. I've never actually actually no, a couple times I've held a real NES in my hands, but
I got one downstairs.
Oh, there you go. I can go hold one later. But yeah, I remember the first time I saw one, I didn't know how to fucking put the game in. I was like, how the fuck do you get this in here? And I was trying to figure it out, and it fucking loads like a fucking VCR. Yeah, just farm some health out of these guys. It's probably a smart idea.
I know. Oh yeah.
There you go. There you go. You're good. Go.
Okay, so here I am,
Dr. Wily.
So I'll go back to this dude.
Does Metal Man not do very good against Crash Man?
I always do it with the regular guy.
Oh.
I don't know. He probably might. I'm not sure actually.
Do those turbo buttons work on there?
I haven't tried them, but yeah, I don't need it on this guy. I got my pattern that I figured out when I was a kid.
I remember it took me a few tries, but you were dead set on teaching me this when we first started playing this way back in the day.
That's how you do it.
So, and this was like this was the boss fight you showed me that got me hooked on Mega Man, because once I fucking figured out the pattern, it was
You
so
saw that.
yeah, it was so fucking rewarding that I was just like, because some of the bosses in this game, they have a pattern, but it's not very fun, you know what I mean?
This
But
one's fun.
The Crash Man one, when you successfully do it, it's super rewarding and it just feels fucking good.
Yeah.
And I remember that feel. I still to this day remember that feeling when I beat him for the first time by myself, and
He's such a pain.
I just fucking
when you're not following that pattern. Hey?
yeah. And it's a weird thing with Mega Man too. Like you either fucking die against him or you just kick his ass. It seems to be, you know what I mean? Especially with the weaknesses. If you roll in there with his fucking weakness, you just shoot him a few times with his weakness and he's dead. Basically. Flashman.
I want to see the Flashman, eh?
Flashman. Well, Quickman's the hardest stage in this game.
Oh yeah, Quickman.
No, actually, Quickman's doable. Heatman is the fucking. Well, no, I say Quickman's the hardest stage, but Heatman is the fucking most.
Just that one jump.
It's the most frustrating.
You gotta
stage.
make that jump.
Yeah.
If you don't make that jump, you're dead.
Well,
the rest of the level's easy.
and
even the jump is easy, but sometimes you get caught.
That's my
You
opinion.
don't jump up before the block appears, and then you're done.
But there's that section where if you die, if you fucking fall off there, you fucking fall in. Right?
That's not too bad.
But that's my opinion, though. I say Quickman is the hardest stage, but Heatman is definitely the fucking most frustrating stage.
It's got a hard section.
Yeah, it's the most frustrating because you are gonna die, and it's not inherently hard.
Yeah.
It's basically just following a pattern. Quickman is hard because you have to be quick and know where to fucking run, right? So it's difficult to be able to time that properly. Otherwise, you just get one shot by a fucking beam of death.
Yeah.
Just fucking stupid.
But I'm Mega Man.
You are. If you were in Japan, you'd be called Rockman.
I always go up here. I don't know why, but I just do it.
I don't know why they changed that in the first place. Like, fucking game designers were weird back in the day. They did that to movies back in the day too, though.
Yeah.
They like even pretty recently, like I remember the last one I can think of for a movie was The Grudge.
Oh yeah.
Over here it's called The Grudge, but over in Japan it's called
I probably should have went in the order where I got them RCs first.
Probably.
I
forget what that fucking movie's called. I'm gonna look it up real quick. The Japanese version of The Grudge. I know the Ring, the Japanese version is called Ringu, or whatever, wherever that one comes from. Japanese Grudge.
Oh yeah. There we go.
It's called Ju-on.
Oh yeah.
Ju-on.
Instead of The Grudge.
Yeah, and it's actually not even the same movie. I think it's they refilmed it when they brought it over here.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's pretty notorious for being it was still a scary movie when it came out over here, but they definitely cut
scary movie.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I think they definitely cut a lot of shit out when they brought it over here. So.
All right, let's see what
I don't know.
happens here.
I could be wrong. That might be The Ring, but one of those movies anyway. They ruined it when they brought it over here. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Now I can do this.
Yeah.
This.
You want
Oh no! Oh yeah, I forgot. It sucks that I fell.
Do you need that one for that one? Hold on a sec here. You need you need Metal Man for Flash Man, yeah. So
I remembered.
Yeah, I didn't.
Metal Man.
I have a terrible memory. Well, you know that.
All right.
These people,
Metal Man kills this guy like
the two people watching this
so fast.
don't know that I have a bad memory.
It's not even. It just dies right away. Yeah.
Oh fuck! Look how much health that takes off. Yeah.
See?
Bam. So yeah, that's what I mean about Mega Man. It's either you fucking struggle with him and lose many times, or you just kick his ass. Because if you're trying to beat him with the Buster,
I used to do that back in the day.
Just Buster only run.
Buster them out. Yep.
Yeah. But no,
Those
that's
are
the
battles.
thing. By the time you learn the fucking pattern good enough to be able to beat them with the buster, you usually don't get hit very often, so you usually just fucking clobber them.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Going in there with the fucking weakness certainly helps.
Yeah. Makes it quicker.